We talk about always keeping the line of the gown, not interrupting the line of the gown, especially when it's bustled, because look how beautiful the gown looks when the train is down. So for the majority of the reception, which is a 5-hour or more reception, it's up. So it has to look just as beautiful up. So again, we would never want to take the train and bring it up here. Okay, especially on this particular gown, or I really almost feel any fit and flare. We want to just keep your eye coming right down, right about here, and then we'll bustle it. So I'll show you the difference between a traditional bustle and a French bustle. Sometimes you'll hear people talk about French bustles. French bustle is done underneath the gown, so all the sewing is done from underneath. So unlike the traditional that's brought to the top, it would just be sewn from underneath. So that would be pinning it underneath, all the buttoning, all the loops, and all would be underneath. So on this one, just to show you the difference, if you were to do the French bustle, which is pretty, but you get this little interruption on the line of the lace, and I think that this just really cuts the gown. Your eye is really drawn mostly to this and not the continuity of the gown. So this wouldn't be my pick for this particular gown. I would do a traditional bustle, which if we had to, depending on the height of the girl, sometimes I need to detach a little bit here where it's sewn, not to, again, interrupt the line of the gown. But for today, we're just going to bring it. And again, depending on the height of the girl, and I like to keep them always camouflaged, I would go right underneath here, right underneath this scallop. So the button would go right in here. Now see the difference? You don't interrupt the line of the gown at all. And then when she's walking, it'll have a great pull.